Welcome to day 4. We are slightly past that halfway point of our self-care rituals for renewal challenge. And today we are going to connect to our heart. We're going to bring our somatic awareness into play here. And we're going to dive into creating deep connection through movement as a way to go inward. So the stretches we'll be doing today will also be very intuitive. You'll listen to how big or how small, whatever range of motion feels best in your own body. Stretching certainly supports me in moving any stagnant energy. If I'm feeling an accumulation of emotions building up, or even if I just want to wake up and activate different parts of my body. So movement is medicine. So we are going to open up with some breath, and then we will start to open up our heart center. But we're going to get into our bodies first by preparing our mind, getting out of the head and into the heart through some conscious breathing. So we're going to bring our hands to our heart, and we're going to practice some Brahmari breathing. And as we breathe here today, we're just going to gently tap our heart space. So maybe just take your hands, find that motion, find that movement, and just start to tap your heart. One of our first forms of self-soothing is experiencing that direct relationship to the mother, two hearts beating as one as we spend our time in the womb. And we can see when we're around babies that there are monitors that do make sounds, much like when we were in the womb with our mother. So we can see that this form of self-soothing shows up beyond just our time spent in the womb. So we're going to bring our hands to our heart. We're going to close our eyes softly, and we're just going to start to breathe in through our nose. Bring the breath into the heart space. And on your next breath, you're going to breathe in, set an intention. What's alive on your heart, building on that intention, continuing to stoke that fire within over these days here spent together. And then let that intention go. We're going to Brahmari breathe in through your nose. So good for mood. So good for the body. Brahmari breathe in through the nose. Brahmari breathe in through the nose. And then a honeybee's exhale out, humming. As you continue to honeybee's breath, you just feel this subtle vibration washing through your body, soothing and supporting you as each breath comes and goes like an ocean wave. And just keeping the center of your focus at your heart space as you continue to breathe. 3 more rounds. Soften here. Allow an opening to arrive here. As the heart is our seat of giving and receiving, to live in reciprocity with life and with relationship to self and others. the stillness. Give your heart a hug. Feel that firm hug as your hands make contact with your Anahata chakra, your heart center. Maybe you notice any subtle sensations, or maybe nothing at all. Release any expectations around what need or should happen here. I'm just coming into the present moment here, arriving at your heart space. Your ability to feel, sense, know without knowing, know without needing any tangible proof, but just the knowing and the belief of your heart. When we honor what matters here, that's truly the only thing that matters. What matters here, the truth of your heart. So wise. Element of air. Maybe you notice the air passing through the nose. Chest rise as you fill up with fresh prana, fresh life force energy. I'm just feeling the air just pumping through each heartbeat, supporting and assisting the life force energy in your body. As you just notice the subtle rise and fall of your heart space. As you inhale, chest rise. Exhale, chest falls. A few more breaths. Before we come into our movement, we're going to chant the Bija mantra, Yam, 3 times. The Bija mantra, Yam, the sound seed of the Anahata chakra. Filling up, breathing in. Green light pulsating through your heart space, precious emerald green light. I'm just bathing in this green light, feeling nourished, nurtured, supported, sustained here. So much love and compassion. And very slowly open your eyes. And we're going to come into our movement here. So we're going to bring our hands down to our knees, sitting in easy seated posture here in Sukhasana. And we're just going to start to warm up our spine, really shining the heart forward. And then exhale, navel the spine, come all the way up and around. Inhale, open that beautiful heart forward. Exhale, press round. And you can always play with that Brahmari breath. soften here, soften the muscles in the face, soften into the movement. It could be as big or as small as it feels good in your body. Hit your brakes on and reverse. Inhale, beautiful emerald green light shining out of your heart space. And then exhale, belly button to spine, breathing out, back of heart. Inhale, breathe through the front of the chest. Exhale, breathe out the back of the heart, release out the shoulders. 3 more. Your eyes can always be open or closed as you honor your practice and what feels most intuitive to your body, to your needs this morning or evening. Whatever time of the day you are receiving this self-care ritual for renewal practice. Getting into the heart, into the body. Come back up to center. Exhale out. Begin to pump the heart. Inhale, chin, chest up. Exhale, press round. Coming into seated cat-cow and round. Starting to pump that Anahata chakra, opening, lifting up. And then exhale, releasing out. Seeing that the heart is this two-way street of giving and receiving. And just allowing the heart to open. And then exhale, surrender, let go. Inhale, open the heart, allow the heart to open. And then exhale, release any tension, any weight, anything being held on the shoulders, release, let go. 3 more. Inhale, open the heart, shine that beautiful heart forward. Exhale, release any heavy responsibility, anything that's not yours to carry, release off the shoulders. One more. Inhale, gently draw your head above your heart. Exhale, drop your shoulders as we inhale, sweep all the way up to the sky. And then exhale, twist to the right and hold for 3 breaths. And just resetting that mind-body connection, getting out of the head and into the heart. Letting the heart be that force that guides you on and off the mat and all avenues of life. Inhale, sweep, reach all the way up to the sky. And then exhale, ring it out. 3 breaths hold. Inhale, sweep, reach all the way back up. Exhale, hands come down to the heart. Bow into the heart. Exhale. Then we're just going to start to shake it out here. And just breathe. Maybe you shrug the shoulders. Maybe you shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. And this is where you just invite your intuitive listening to the heart to come in here. What do you need to just shake it off, and open up that beautiful heart. Maybe you're shaking off tension. Maybe you feel the body just opening, and you feel more space arriving in that heart center, but just shrug or shimmy the shoulders, find some intuitive fluid movement, move in whatever way the heart is guiding you here. For 3. Even get those arms and hands involved, as they are certainly connected to our Anahata chakra. Our hands, our arms represent our ability to open and close doors, to step in or step out from what serves or no longer serves the heart. And we step out from things that no longer serve the heart. We are serving the heart most certainly with so much grace, so much compassion, so much reverence and devotion to what matters most to your heart. And we're going to gently make our way into a tabletop. You may notice some tingling. You may notice some sensations as you start to activate and wake up the body, flooding it with so much fresh prana, working even with the fascia tissue here as we start to move through our stretches. So coming into our tabletop, and we're just going to take some cat-cows here. Inhale, scoop. Exhale, press round. Inhale, scoop. Exhale, press round. Inhale, and you can move at a pace that matches your breath's range to motion. 3 more. Lift up, uplift the heart. Exhale, open, expand the heart. Stretch into the back of your heart. 1 more. Exhale. Come back to a neutral spine as we come into puppy pose, also known as Anahatasana. So we're going to send our heart down towards the floor or your mat. And then your hips are going to come to the sky, creating this curvature and arch in the spine. And then your forehead comes to the mat as you stretch through the heart and lung line here. Feel the opening in the shoulders, the opening in the chest. Breathe in, expand the heart space. Open heart, open heart, open heart. Three more breaths. Inhale back to a tabletop. Big AH out the mouth. And then gently come back and onto your sit bones, coming back into easy seated posture. Crisscross the legs, sit up nice and tall. And just breathe here. Bringing a smile onto your face. Draw your gaze inward, eyes softly close, hand to heart, hand to abdomen. And just take a moment to breathe and be here. Coming into your heart center. Notice what you notice about your practice today. Honor any wisdom shared and revealed to you from your heart. Reconnect to this intention you set for yourself today. And then allow your heart to reveal to you, why does this matter? What value does this provide and bring to your heart? Just honoring when it comes to choices, decisions, the only thing that matters, it's not the story of the mind, it's the truth of your heart. So thank your heart, thank your body for any wisdom shared today. And maybe you notice if there's anything that you would like to remember from your practice today. Give yourself a big hug. And just affirm, I love me. I like me. I accept me. When you're ready, you'll slowly open your eyes. Thank you so much for sharing your practice with me. The invitation is to journal on your intention. Why does this matter to you? What value does this provide and bring to you? And then honor what your heart reveals to you. Honor that truth that resides here. And to move towards that, to know that that deserves a belonging in your world. To tend to what meets your needs, most importantly. So recognize the deeper why and meaning behind your intention. What value does this bring to me? And just take time to journal on why this matters to your heart. Thank you so much for sharing your practice with me today. Until we meet again, I wish you a beautiful rest of your day, whatever time of the day you're receiving this. I close this space with so much love, so much gratitude. Until we meet again, thank you.